My name is Michael Wolfe, and in the fall of 2003, I decided I wanted to purchase a home in order to lay down my roots and also to have a place for my ever-growing business to be installed. And so I approached Ildiko about representing me as a buyer. And I pretty much had in mind to move to the Daly City area. Daly City, Colma, I liked it, but I was certainly willing to look around San Francisco. So we started meeting at all these different properties in San Francisco, and I didn't want to buy any. And a friend of mine who's also purchasing property from Ildiko at the same time, her name is Wendy, you probably remember her from the title company. She told me, "Don't worry, when you see the place that you want, you'll know it right away, intuitively." And so I was looking at a property in San Francisco, and I said to Ildiko, "This isn't what I'm looking for. Please show me some listings in Daly City." So I went around and looked. The second property I looked at, I saw it, and I didn't even go inside, and I knew it was the right property. So Ildiko was sitting up on a ridge by itself, and when I did get inside, I kind of had a beautiful view and a large basement. So Ildiko helped me with all the stuff, and so my plan went on as it should. I was now established, and my business kept growing. But what you can't plan for is something like a great recession, the greatest economic disaster since the Great Depression. And in 2008, in the middle of 2008, all of a sudden, all the stuff that was happening in the paper started happening in my business. And the customers stopped calling me. And after about 6 to 8 months, I was sitting there, and I had nobody was calling me. It didn't seem like it. And one day I was walking down the street. I remember exactly where I was. I was on Franklin Street. And I was thinking, what am I going to do? How am I going to make this payment? And it came to me that I needed to call Ildiko Pali. So I looked up, and there she was across the street. It was that simple. So I walked across. Of course, it was in front of her office. That didn't help. But anyway, so I walked across the street, and I told her my situation right there and then. She had me get my paperwork together. She had me go to the lender and get the papers for the loan modification, and I went and met with her, and she told me exactly how to fill it out. It was so comforting to have somebody to help me with it. And within 2 or 3 months, I was approved and back on track, and so I'm back on plan. And I've heard of thanks both for helping me find the place, or helping me purchase the place, and also helping me keep it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.